Well, it's your birthday today, and you are 6 years old. And if you look, I've actually changed my profile photo on Facebook. I've only just done it, so no one else has really seen it yet. And if you look in the corner, or try to look in the corner, you can actually see the exact date and the exact time in the bottom right hand corner. But that photo is probably one of my favourite ones. I also have it on my wall as well, if you can see. Yeah, do like that one. It's a really weird day. I don't really know what to sort of say. It's been a difficult few weeks, few months even, with my mum. Yesterday I was at a carer centre trying to get some advice regarding my mum. And when I get an opportunity and some time, I'll follow it up. But yeah, it's really weird. Like, I think I went for a drink with a friend of mine last night, and I said it's rather weird, regarding my sort of level of stress, that if I'm not thinking of my daughter, I'm thinking of my mum. And whenever issues with my mum ease off, I'm then sort of back onto just getting depressed about my daughter. So it's like I'm constantly sort of shifting one lot of stress for something else. And kind of thinking about this last night, about the fact that to a degree, how did I phrase this in my mind last night? It's like, I've lost the grip on my daughter, and I'm embracing stress, and I really wish it was the other way around, that I'd got rid of the stress and I was embracing my daughter. Haven't really quite got that right, have I? But yeah, it's a bit of a, I'm not even sure if it's a difficult day really. I just think it's a day I'll probably feel a bit numb. Something else I was thinking about yesterday, that there were times when I was your dad that I didn't, when we were seeing each other, that I felt like it wasn't completely real. It was somewhat surreal, and it didn't sort of feel like I was your dad, and I don't know, I just felt a bit strange. And it's a bit weird, if I never felt like I was your dad, why does it still hurt so much over 2 years later? I can imagine what's happening today, with it being a Saturday, and I wasn't even thinking about this until yesterday. Just imagine today being you're going to be in a pub somewhere, or with loads of other children. There'll be a big table with friends and family round, or there'll be something going on in a community centre, where you'll be there, or you could be at a soft play and it'll be your birthday, where instead of you sort of joining some sort of conga, they'll be all joining you because they'll be celebrating your birthday, or could be something in your mum's house or whatever, and I'm just not part of it, and I've no idea what you're going to be told as you get older about me. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing special about me, but you and I have both been separated, and I'm sure that if you and I ever get reunited again, you'll have an awful lot of questions for me, one of which was, why did you not sort of send presents? And I'm thinking to myself, well, when you were 5, I did send presents. I got no acknowledgement regarding them. I don't even know if you knew they came from me, whether it's Christmas in 2015 or your birthday in 2016. I've no idea. And for me personally, it's what is the point in sending money? What is the point sending presents? It's utterly meaningless. It is. You don't know who they're from. You probably would think that they're from your mum. And so, I choose not to do anything, but it's not a decision I'm happy with. it's still quite difficult, sort of like being in shops and seeing things, especially around Christmas time, thinking, oh, Arianna would like that, and then I immediately have to remove myself from those thoughts and those feelings. And it's difficult because, I sort of enjoyed buying you things and seeing you happy. You had such an infectious smile that it was a nice thing to do, and it was a nice feeling to have, just to see the smile on your face. Your smile would light up a room. But it does it get easier? I don't know, because I've had so much stress with my mum, so I can't sort of say whether it's getting easier as I'm getting older. I know that somebody said yesterday that I probably need to sort of keep myself occupied and do things, but I don't know, so much is going wrong that I just don't really have the energy to sort of like focus on my social life, which doesn't really exist at the moment. But I've got to put some things into place regarding my mum. I don't know whether my mum's on the mend or not. She's no longer on intravenous antibiotics at home, but I've been told that it could take about 6 weeks for her to make a almost near recovery. But bearing in mind she hasn't been well for several months, who knows what her state's going to be by the end of it. I know that she's not walking very well, if at all. But I don't know what to say. This has been a complete waste of time, really. I'm just rambling. I kind of had an idea that I want to say something quite lovely and profound, but it hasn't really happened, has it? I just think it's probably just a sad day. I think I also thought that on your birthday I would change my profile photo every year to, not that I need reminding, but to sort of honour your birthday. But I don't actually know if there's any point. What am I doing it for? Am I making myself feel better? Don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it's because I want to do these things because I don't want to forget you, and that will never happen. But I don't know. Anyway, it's a sombre time. I'm sure you'll be having a great time. You've probably forgotten about me already. But I'm never going to forget you.